I made it. I made it. So, we're here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, folks, okay? Um, it's been a good day. It's been a good morning. I've had a great morning. I've actually had a really great morning, okay? Had a great morning. I hope y'all had a great morning too. Okay, well, looking a little dry. You're not look dry, okay? Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I've been in a good mood, y'all. I've still been in a good mood. I was trying to be a big girl and stay up and watch this movie with my daughter last night, so I'm not tired, but I'm trying to get my get up and go. Get up and go. Okay. It's a new week. And I've been feeling good. Look, yesterday was an amazing day for me, okay? Like yesterday brought me so much joy. And it started off my week amazingly. And I am grateful. So today, you know, I don't know. Like I was trying to figure out, like I had been at a standstill at a stall for a minute, creating this broadcast, trying to figure out like what the actual subject matter was going to be, and I couldn't. I don't know. I just couldn't pull it to me, and then so it came to me. It pulled to me and said, "Oh, hold on, let me log into Facebook because it be set tripping. It don't be showing me if people be saying something to me. So let me go over here and see if they gonna show me. Oh, and it did. They on some extra shit today, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Vince. Good morning, Jazz. Facebook be set tripping, yo. Facebook be set tripping. Not showing the comments over here. I don't even know why it want to be like that with me. But it's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I was led, and I'm glad, Vince popped in because I feel like he also needs to be in attendance for this type of conversation, even though he's probably not going to want to admit it. Yeah. Good morning, Toya. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I meant to text you this morning too, girl. But I was trying to wrangle up and gather myself. Oh, so I can say what I want to say. Okay, cool. 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 Yeah, I'm trying to catch up, Jazz. I had to go, let me, because, I need to make sure, like I said, I need to make sure Vince is in attendance for this because I was trying to figure out what subject matter I wanted to, talk about today. And then, like, the Lord just placed on my soul, like letting go of things that don't serve you. Oh, what you training for, girl? Training for some new things. Oh, come in with a double clench, Jazz. Oh, oh. Okay. I love it. Man, listen. I tell anybody to get them a motherfucking support system. Get you some friends now. No, I'm not. But get you some friends. Okay. But yeah, so like it just had been heavy on me about, talking about things that don't serve you, because like I said, God has been really working with me with the art of detachment, okay? Detachment, okay? And just because I am a firm believer of, following your path or doing, what's for you. And that's just if you want it. If that's where you're at in life and that's what you want, I am a firm believer of, within reason, as long as it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna co-sign no fuck shit. I'm not gonna co-sign no fuck shit. But, I'm definitely um wholeheartedly for, rooting for people to do what's in alignment with them and what's best suited for them in their life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always be an advocate for that. But I do know um letting go, you know what I'm saying, it is very difficult for some people. Letting go is difficult, okay? So, and really depending on what it is that you are letting go, um tough pill to swallow, okay? But the thing is, though, from my experience, okay, from my experience, I know some people may be able to relate to this, but from my experience of not letting go what you're supposed to let go at the time you're supposed to let go, all of that, what I have learned from that is, if you don't do it for yourself and God has to be the one to remove that particular whatever from you, you know you're really not in control of how that's going to go about. Okay, well, let me know. I already been on it this morning. I already been on it since last night. Giving out divine paths, because that's what I've been on heavily lately. Like, sometimes there's, don't get me wrong, I feel love a lot, but like divine path lately has definitely been, where the messages of where God is pushing me, of people, needing to do what's in line for them to do. Listen, it is a hard way. You don't want to learn the hard way. And God gives us the chance and opportunity to not learn the hard way. Okay. And if you cannot learn the hard way, I would advise it. Some people don't necessarily survive emotionally, not the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, and I've definitely have learned the hard way, and I've learned the hard way with some things, even recently, but knowing when to let go, it really is a hard decision at times, but it really is for the betterment when you think about the overall future goal of what what is lost versus what you gonna gain. You know what I mean? Like, if you really evaluate, because like I said this, was it yesterday? When I made the statement of like, if you lose it, did you really lose it? Good morning, cousin. Good morning. Like, did you really lose it? Because letting go, you look, letting go of people is one of the hardest things to let go. Yep. I thought I said it yesterday. Letting go of people is one of the hardest, um, like, come to Jesus moments you can have with yourself, because especially if you think about the history that you have with this person, or when you think about, everything that's going on with this person, or what have you. And this is not just relationship, this is friendships, this is workships. Some people, have to come to terms with, okay, am I going to leave my job for what I feel like something else is out there for me? And I've been on my job, 15 years. So, making this step, I know I got security here. I know I got, but sometimes you have to ask yourself, are you willing to continue to live this Groundhog's Day? Right? Now, Groundhog's Day is a throwback. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if the new generation know about Groundhog's Day, but if you ain't seen the movie Groundhog's Day, I'll advise anybody to watch it. Okay. It's basically, to sum it up, is a movie got Bill Murray in it, but something happened and he ended up like reliving the same day over and over again. Every time he got up, the same motherfucking day, which just so happened to be Groundhog's Day. Okay. Like, and Like in the beginning, he was so resistant because look, there's a lesson. There was a lesson. Like if you start watching movies now that you watched back then, not knowing the meaning of it, or you just watching it for the comic relief or whatever. But when you watch certain shit now as an adult after going through shit, you can see a different fucking okay. Like I listen, Jazz. I love that's one of my favorites. I love Groundhog's Day. Okay, and that is etched in my mind about life sometimes. Like sometimes you get on this Groundhog's Day of doing the same shit over and over. But the lesson in that movie for me now as an adult was like he kept getting the opportunity um to change his mindset, to change his attitude, to change a lot of things because he was just he was a douche. But at the same time, I mean, I also heard that he was a douche in real life too, though. So when life depicts, all right, okay, but like that's just like one of those lessons of life you continuously go over and over and over and over again, doing the same shit, but to what avail? What is happening in it? Like, what are you getting out of it? Doing the same shit over and over. You know, eventually he started trying to, do different shit within the day. He started to gain an appreciation because he was like in this little podunk town. Like, he from the big city. He in this little country ass town, these country ass folks. But, you know, when you really sit back and look at the message of the movie, for real, in life now, like, don't get stuck in a Groundhog's Day. Like, you get a new day to do new shit, try new opportunities, and to have a new perspective. And trying to also have sympathy and empathy for other people in the process. Because if you live in a Groundhog's Day, think about what Groundhog's Day somebody else is living. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody out there, that is in a worse position or situation than you, and think about them reliving their life over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to, but you have the opportunity to make your choices. I'm gonna continue to say life is about choices. You know what I mean? Like it's about choices. Do you want to keep living in a Groundhog's Day, or do you want to shake some shit up? You know, try some new shit. Like don't squander opportunities. Okay? Do something new. That's what I'm trying to get to. Look, this is a message for me and you, because I'm low key talking to myself. Low key talking to myself. But listen, like I said, either you gonna remove what needs to be removed from you, or if God will let you get so far, but if it comes down the line and it's like, look, is you or it, he gonna make a hard bam line in the sand for you. And sometimes it could listen, in my mind, it's just that only the strong survive, okay? Only the strong. Listen, like it is. I wouldn't advise it, okay? I wouldn't advise it. But there are some things I know and certain fears that we um encounter with decision making. You know what I mean? And I get that. I understand that. I understand that, you are consistently. I mean, okay, so some people are living a Groundhog's Day out of safety. Like the way I look at a Groundhog's Day, oh my God, I hate it. But there's some people that find comfort in living this Groundhog's Day. However, you want to break free of the Groundhog's Day. Listen to God, look at God. Y'all don't even know. Jazz, what I said I needed to happen just happened, which I'm gonna have to go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do. Cause listen, OB, what I'm not finna do, I'm not finna be up here. I'm not finna let my eyes sweat. God said, never let them see you sweat. And I'm not finna let you motherfuckers see me sweat. Because God is coming through for the come through. Like he is doing his door deals. Confirmation pop. God is doing his door deals. Like, I'ma just say, like, look. If God has you on a mission, stick to it. Believe in it. I don't care who. I don't care who don't believe in you. Okay? Because you got to understand your mission ain't everybody. Everybody ain't your mission. But stand firm to your motherfucking mission. Listen. God come through for the kid. I just need y'all to understand that level of God come through for the kid. God come through for the kid though. He do. It's me. I'm the kid. But listen, don't allow yourself to get comfortable in this Groundhog's Day. Because you're gonna miss the mission. If you allow yourself to continuously stay in this Groundhog's Day, you're absolutely going to miss everything that's intended for you. Life is not meant to be spent in a Groundhog's Day though. Like you're not meant to you are not meant to keep going through what you're going through over and over again. But you've gotten comfortable in it because of fear. I feel fear. Fear has you in this chokehold of so looks like I got this I got this heaviness in my throat. And I feel like what's being said, like a person feels like, but I can't let it go. Like I can't move outside of this, like no wiggle room, because they feel like, if they open up the outside world outside of this I hear cookie cutter, like out of this routine, out of this rigmarole, it's gonna become too uncontrollable. It's going to become too chaotic. It's going to become like too much to wrangle. And I hear you have a chokehold on your growth. Is that why I got a chokehold? It's a chokehold on your growth that you put on there because you don't want to let it go. And you're scared. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Okay, so what you're missing is you yourself did not get you to where you are. God has always held your hand. God has always guided your steps. So, so why would you think he would not have you through whatever next steps are? Because I feel I hear arrogance, like this feeling of you did it by yourself, but you didn't do it by yourself. God has always had a hand in your journey. because you've prayed. I feel like you pray and you do give reverence to God, and it's not that, but I feel like you are missing the fact that, you know, God guided your steps. Let her step out on faith. Okay? Look, I'm gonna be the one to tell you stepping out on. I ain't gonna say, like that's, some type of easy task or journey just to be like, oh yeah, and it should be, right? Like, let's not be confused. It should be. We should be like, oh, God say do. Let me jump off and pop off and do because God say do. But like sometimes, you be like, it's so outside of your realm of you, of what you feel like you've built yourself to be, that I feel like you question when you hear it, like, it's God, but you be like, God, nah, I know that ain't what you want me to do. I've been there. Okay. And recently. Okay. Like, but yeah, I just feel, I feel a tug at faith. There's a tug happening with some faith. Mine too. Not in my faith though. I won't say in my faith. I say I was, like insecurity was tugging at me. It wasn't my faith, because my faith is 10 toes down, locked down, like for real. All right. But it was definitely a level of fear and insecurity that was trying to chokehold me. Stepping out of my comfort zone, like, been a little difficult for me. It's been a little, still, like, even this morning, like, I don't know. I be having like this little level of anxiety that rushes through me before I hit the live button. I still do. I still do. But I went ahead and took my little vitamin, my multivitamin, and was like, come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. But like I said, you gotta let go of what don't serve you. And a lot of fear comes with letting go. I ain't gonna lie. Letting go comes with fear, because it comes with the fear of, it comes with the fear of failure, right? Like, and then it also comes with that, I hear, like, never being told you were good enough. Oh, I almost wanted to cry, but not for myself, but somebody else wanted to cry. Like, like, like you battle with not feeling like you're good enough because who you wanted to hear it from never told you, right? And so I feel like when you do hear it, or if you do try to pat your own self on the back, you don't feel it genuinely because you've put so much validation in somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. And then I heard the word mom. So, like, maybe you never really felt encouraged or supported by a mother figure or something, or somebody you had high reverence for. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody dealing with not feeling good enough in a particular area. Um, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So I feel a lot of I don't know. I heard downgrading, degrading, like you put yourself down a lot because you assume that's how that other person would feel because you don't hear what you want to hear, so you just assume it would be negative. But it is an insecurity. Not her self sabotage. So like it's something you're doing to yourself. So I just feel like you constantly compare yourself or how you handle situations. Cause I hear in my head that's not how whatever will handle it. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like it makes you feel like you are inadequate to the decision making. But I mean, honestly, you got to make the decisions that actually work best for you. Like, what's going on in your life right now ain't what happened in that person's life. And you can't keep putting yourself or trying to hold yourself up to somebody else's path. Because because the reason they wouldn't make the decisions that you make is because they had different opportunities, but less, like basically their opportunity. It's like trying to jump out. Like whatever opportunities they had wasn't necessarily better than the ones that you have. They like I feel like they had to make more calculated decisions due to the lack of what they were dealing with. So their decision looked more intricate than yours that looks easy because you have different experiences, different opportunities. So you can not necessarily take an easier route, but you do have um you do have more room to breathe with your decision making. And it, yeah. Yeah, just don't take the fact that somebody had to do more steps to get to the same goal like it made them better, you know, because it doesn't. It don't. But I feel like you hold yourself heavily to the fire. I don't know. Could be a fire sign that feel that way though. I don't know. Then I get a little bit low key air, like fire and air. I don't know. But yeah. See, I'm gonna do a little light face today. I ain't gonna do too much because I ain't really going nowhere today. I do need to make a run to Sally's though. I do need to do that. But yeah, because I know because I feel a lot happening here. I feel a lot in question here. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. And yeah, fire and air. That's I'm pulling fire and air. But then like out of nowhere, right? Mind you, I got my gospel playlist going right now, right? But what came in my head was in vogue. Okay, I don't know why my motherfucking internal jukebox just want me to pull, but okay. So early, I'm okay. So I'm hearing '90s, right? Probably that's why I heard in vogue, but I'm hearing '90s. But then I heard in vogue that what's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be More than friends. Right? And that's from Set It Off. Who want to set it? Somebody want to set it off. Who want to set it off for somebody? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. But y'all ain't gonna tell me though. Y'all just be leaving me in the dark, and I gotta shuffle my cards and find out who it be. Cause people be trying to hide, like I ain't gonna find out. That's what tickle me though. That's what tickle me. But yeah, yeah, I'm feeling it heavily. Okay, I don't know. Okay, who feeling it though? Who want to be more than friends? Cause right, who that for? Who that for? How about who that man? I do not know who this is. Okay, but you gonna tell me though. Who the fuck? Okay. Mm. Okay. Ooh, one down. I'm trying to get more water in my in my life. Okay. Trying to get more water in my life. Mm. But yeah. And I gotta remind myself today, kids get out at 4, not 3. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hop on who this man. Like who? And then I heard him move forward. Right. So and trust. Oh, right. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to my mama yesterday when I had stopped over. I needed to, you know, buy a little time before I went to go pick up Samira. So I had stopped by my rent house and I was talking to my mama and I was, just talking to her about different things, as far as like, kind of where I am in, my self journey of figuring me out and getting a closer relationship with God and trying to understand more of, where I'm at, what I'm dealing with, what I'm going through, and just, yada, yada, yada. And in that, like, the people talk about, doing shadow work and things like that, which is what I've been heavily doing with myself, like just really trying to understand me and getting a closer relationship with God, trying to, I like I have actually been going down a lot of different, areas of what I did not know was trauma based or things that I was not aware that I was doing to myself or feeling particular ways, you know what I mean? And um because I need to be able to let it go and share things, but I don't, like, you don't know what you don't know once you bury things, or not just bury them, if you are like dealing with particular trauma that you don't even realize created a trauma for you, right? And excuse me, that is like one of the things that I was dealing with, like, oh, listen, earth energy is heavy today. It is. I ain't gonna sleep on the earth energy is heavy today, but listen, Toy. Toya picking up on a lot of fire, air, and earth energy today. Listen. Listen. Good morning, Cooper Lee. Good morning, Coop. How's Tito? And how's Jermaine? I forgot the dog name, but they're Tito and Jermaine to me now. Okay. All right. It's Tito and Jermaine. Listen, yes, yes, yes. Air, earth, and fire. Yeah, yeah. Look, earth, wind, and fire. Understand, earth, wind, and fire is doing his thing. This motherfucking, not Mr. Gray, Teddy, and Miss. Don't you tell me Teddy, girl, Mr. Gray. That is Tito and Jermaine. Roscoe. Oh, Roscoe's good. You already knew they was getting renamed, Coop. I don't even know you knew they was getting renamed. But earth, wind, and fire on this September day is, yeah, that's the air. And it's thick. If you like, my soul is throbbing right now. Okay? Like, this is hella thick. That is literally the three signs that yep, that's three signs. Yep, those are the three signs. So, those are the three signs of the day. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And see, that's that's why I was going ahead and text you at first, Toy, because I just girl, listen. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you one thing what God gonna do. God is going to confirm, okay? Like God is going to confirm. I need you to understand, like the level of confirmation that God confirms, the confirmation for me. And look, I be sometimes be like, ooh, wait a minute. Okay, God, let me make sure this is what is happening, what it said, because this is the feeling that I got. This is what message came to me, and I need, I just want to confirm for the confirm, but and then he do come and confirm, come and confirm, okay, come and confirm, Brandon, man, listen. Her, set tripping. Just man, insubordinate. Anyhow, I tried to do a little wave thing and it ain't trying to settle down. Brandon's part of my soul tribe family. I just need y'all to understand. And I needed more men in it anyway. I needed more good, strong, solid men in my soul tribe. All right? But yeah, Toya say she's picking up a lot of fire, air, and earth energy today. And that is the energy of the day. And it's heavy. I mean, like it is chest, heart sinking heavy. Like I feel it. I feel it in my heart chakra. And low key at the base of my throat chakra. But listen now. Look, so as I was saying, you gotta be able to get to a point where you breaking down, the certain like when it comes to letting go what doesn't serve you, you have to stand 10 toes down behind you, okay? Like you have to now become your biggest advocate. You are the biggest advocate for you. Like the same way you gonna ride for your friends, you gonna ride for whatever, be that for you, right? And stand 10 toes down for whatever it is you need to let go. But and that's only because when you do, you are really like, look. So like I've been, like I said, I've been working on my inner me, working on my inner me. So one of the areas in which I had to realize I had trauma from, right, is like going to doctor's appointments. Okay. Now look, if something wrong, I go to the doctor and do all that. But what created this fear? Not even, it wasn't, it's not, look, it's not even fear. What it was is um this level of anxiety, right? What created this level of anxiety for me, because my oldest daughter, like every time she felt like she had a headache, she wanted to go to the doctor. Every time something felt like something, she wanted to go to the doctor. And like, and she took on this stigma of feeling like I didn't care, like about her well-being, because she wanted to go to the doctor all the time, right? But what she didn't understand is when I gave birth to her, my placenta, the whole placenta was cancer, right? It was a ball full of cancer. From that day to like the next damn near 5 years, I went to the doctor and Toya, look, but I after that I went through doctor's appointments for years, okay? Because and initially it started where she was going once a month up until she was 6 months. I initially had to go get my blood drawn like every day for like I think like the first 2 weeks, and then it went to once a week. For I was going to get my blood drawn once a week for at least damn near a year. All right. And then from there it went to every 3 months. And then right before each doctor's appointment. And I went to the doctor so fucking much. I was 18 when I gave birth to her. So from like 18 to 21, I was going to see a specialist. I had CAT scans, colon scans for years. So whenever she talk about, oh, I got a headache, I think I need to go to the doctor, sit the fuck down, take some Tylenol, right? And but I didn't realize the trauma that that brought to me. Go to the doctor, get their shots and do that. Like I stick to what the fuck you need to go, okay? For that shit. But like extra shit, fuck no. No, drink some ginger ale. Like, no. But I went to I had to go, and my daddy took me. My daddy was, my daddy was a soldier. Like, he took me to every, like, initially, he would take me to get my blood drawn. And then it went to a point where my doctor's appointments was, I was catching the bus. So I was catching, the bus to St. Mary's, which is where I was going to see the specialist, Dr. Cal, Dr. Ming Shing Cal. Okay. And the thing is, after I had my daughter, they did not find cancer anywhere in my body, right? Which is why I was going through all those tests, because technically, in hindsight, the cancer was supposed to transfer to both of us, but it was only confined to my placenta. So it shocked the doctors, because it's like a 1 in a million. Like this was one of the rarest forms of cancer, chronocarcinoma, something like that. Okay. Okay. And so that's why they were more intrigued, even the more, as to why my body confined it only to the placenta, why it did not transfer to me and my daughter. Like what is with me and my blood and my, like, what is it that, like, what is the superpower that you did not, it didn't go any further. And like she fails to understand those first 6 months of her life, taking my infant newborn child to Children's Hospital on the cancer floor, seeing all those other kids who are actually going through chemo, those parents up there with them kids, and I'm 18 years old with a 6-week-old baby. holding her little arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some traumatic shit for me. And so a headache ain't shit. Sit the fuck down. You know, like, it just put me in a different place. You know, like, if ain't nothing wrong with you, but I didn't realize that it created a stigma of me not caring to her, right? But she just didn't know that, like, I was knocked out for no fucking reason. Let's go in here and let them fucking give you whatever the fuck shots you need to do whatever the fucking going on about our business. But it really did create a trauma for me that I didn't realize that it did. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I just kind of broke into that this morning because I was going through shit in my head. And when it came to me, I was like, that's what it is. Because, you know, I know, girl. I'm just saying, like, cause there was a time that I really just had to mentally push past a lot of shit. Right? I was 18. I was 18 when I had her. You know, and thank God, like I said, I had my parents. They were there, but I was 18. I was an 18-year-old kid. You know, trying to cope with, could me or my child lose our life? You know what I'm saying? And that was a lot on me at the time. It was a lot, you know, and it was just, like I said, I didn't realize that created a trauma response for me when it came to, like, you know, man. And then at the times that my daughter was actually sick and had a fever over a certain, I'm like, okay, I gotta take her. Like, I would have so much panic and anxiety just being in there because, like, I didn't want. I knew what you meant, Toy. I knew what you meant, but I used to be like, and then my oldest daughter ended up, she was growing so tall, she was getting, tall fast. And so we ended up having to go get some bone density test done on her. She was like 7 years old, but her body was measuring of a 10-year-old. So she was tall. And so it was just like, I had to go through specialists for that. And then, but like I said, I didn't realize that they really created something in me that gave me a fear of, shit like that. And so, even with my baby girl, she was so motherfucking adventurous. She ended up breaking her wrist or fractured her wrist when she was 8 months old, trying to fucking get herself out that little bumpy shit, right? The little bumpy you put them in and secure their leg. She trying to get out the shit and popped her body out and fell and fractured her arm. And I ended up, and I didn't even know she was hurt initially. It was when she started to crawl, she would whine when she would put her arm down. Otherwise, like, she cried when she fell, but she wasn't crying about her arm until she started to crawl. And I was like, something is up. And that's when I took her to the hospital. And they told me she fractured her arm. And so here I am with her 8-month-old ass with this motherfucking cast on, okay? And initially, I got her a little cute pink cast. Oh, man, look, that was traumatic for me, too. Oh, Jesus. That was traumatic for me. Oh, that right there. Woo, let me put that cast on my baby. But she was a soldier though, because like when we got home, the way she was crawling on that linoleum floor, like that let her, she crawled faster. Like she she would put the cast on the floor and push it forward, and then she was gliding her ass. Her little feet was do. Like she, and so when we went back for her to get a new cast, I got her army fatigue cast. I'm like, she a straight soldier. She was crawling like she was in the barracks, and then she'll push forward and glide her body. She was with the shits. Okay, I still got her little cast up in the closet. I kept them little bitty shits, but like that was traumatic for me too. Like she was, she did not let that shit stop her. Okay, like she was a fucking soldier. Listen. She was out here. She used that shit to her advantage. I was like, damn. But yeah, she just, that was some shit, But just dealing with different things coming up, not realizing what the real effect and toll it was on you, because you buried yourself so deep in survival, you don't allow yourself to really feel what you felt in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what my shadow work has been. Going back to really feel what I felt in those moments that I buried what I needed to feel, you know? And that's, like I said, that's what shadow work is. People like, you afraid of your own shadow. And the fuck is, because I don't know what the fuck is in that bitch. I don't know what the fuck I put in that hole. I don't know. Our shadow is where we throw our deepest, darkest shit. So yeah, doing shadow work is scary. It is. 'Cause I don't know who the fuck I done put in there. Okay? I don't know what I put in there. So, like, having to really approach that door and be like, okay, I'm finna open it up. And it's like them scary movies where shit just flying out. Like, I don't know what's coming out, but I'm gonna face it head on. I'm gonna face it head on. And that's just where I'm at, like facing head on a lot of things that I buried. And that, because the only way I can get past it, the only way I can heal from it is to approach it. You know, that's the only way I can fucking figure it out. That's the only way I can get it to not hurt low key, you know? Like, you got to. And it ain't no bitch. It's not. Listen. Oh, okay. Like, this is shit. I thought childbirth was difficult, but I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of a champ. I was a G, low key. Low key, I was a G. My first one, when I pushed her ass out, I was asleep. They had to wake me up to fucking push. Because when my water broke, I was in the hospital. My water broke. I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I took my ass to fucking sleep. They told me, let me know when you feel like you gotta use the bathroom and you gotta push. Got it. I rolled the fuck over, went the fuck to sleep. I was asleep when they came to give me the epidural. My mama got pictures of me slumped over because the nurses had to hold me the fuck up. Look, if some shit finna hurt, I'm finna go the fuck to sleep. That's my defense mechanism. I'm finna take my ass to fuck to sleep. You know why? Out of sight, out of mind. I took my ass to sleep. And I woke up because I felt like I had to use the bathroom. And it was like, grab the stirrups. Oh, that's what that means? Damn, I thought it's going to take me to the bathroom. I got to push. Shit. And I kept falling asleep in between pushes because, no, Lord. And so I had to keep being woken up. Nah, this ain't for me. Why y'all want to do this multiple times? Listen, I got 2 kids. They are 11 years apart. I needed time to recoup, especially after all the shit I had to go through after my oldest daughter. And technically, after my oldest daughter, they told me my doctor asked me not to get pregnant for like the next few years because they really wanted to see, because of my hormone levels is what was shot up high. And they wouldn't be able to get an accurate reading on them if I got pregnant again because, you know, your hormones going to shoot back up. I was like, oh, you ain't got to worry about me doing this shit no more. How many years you need me to wait? Don't worry about it. You got it. You got a big dog. You ain't got to worry about me trying to do this shit no more. Soon. Fuck nah. Nope. So when I did get pregnant with Samira 11 years later, I was considered a high risk pregnancy at that time just due to my past history. You know what I'm saying? But Samira was actually pretty cool. She was pretty easy too. She was pretty easy. But yeah. And I had my oldest daughter early and she still came out 8 pounds. Like, I'm 5'2". An 8-pound baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. And the fact that she was so fucking light skinned, she looked kind of white and she had orange hair because she came out with sandy hair. They kept checking my ID bracelet to make sure she belonged to me because she was that bright. But yeah, look, Okay? You ain't have to worry about me, trying to jump back into the childbirthing scene no time soon, I took the time like they had in between. Nope. You ain't got to worry about me. But I really wish I could, like the doctor that I had at the time that I had Kaylin, she was so amazing to me though. She was Dr. Betty Orange. She was amazing. Because when she called me to let me know something was up with my blood work, because my blood pressure was high during labor and my blood pressure was normal all throughout my pregnancy. So she took my placenta to be tested, which is how we found that out. And so when she called me, to come in, she wanted to talk about my blood work. I'm like, what blood work? What are you talking about? And when we got there and she told me and my parents, what was going on, what she found, and the steps we was gonna need to make. Like the moment she said, it could be cancer. I said, oh no, I bind it in Jesus' name. She said, you right. Come on, let's pray. Me, her, my mom and daddy, we all held hands, and my baby was in the midst, and we motherfucking prayed. Look, we stopped this and kill it at the root. Okay? And when I went in her office, I never forget. When I tell you this woman had like every book all over her desk due to the fact that that particular cancer is so rare, she had to go back and read about it. Like, yeah. So when I tell you, God, listen, listen. And that's the reason why they were so fascinated, because with that cancer, there had not been a case with that. One, it was rare to where it wasn't many cases, but the cases that they did have, everybody had it. Like the cancer transferred. All right. But God said not so. All right. You feel me? Like, listen. Listen. Yeah. Because she ended up leaving and moving out of state after that, like after I had my oldest daughter. But I'm just saying, though, you never know. You never know. Because the woman's body is so. And that's the thing. I didn't have any signs or anything prior to, like, none throughout my pregnancy. So, like I said, like going from like having a completely normal pregnancy, going like thinking I'm having a completely normal labor, all that to like whoosh, I am in the doctor's office every week. Every fucking week. Literally every week. I know a year. I feel like it was 2 that I was going damn near every year, or it was probably in the middle of the second year is when it switched to like once a month or once every 3 months. Cause like I was going often. Because no. It was the first year because, excuse me, confirmation burp. Yes, it was. It was the first year. It was every week the first year, because after having a baby, they needed to monitor my hormone levels each week to make sure that they were going down like normal, like they were supposed to. So I was going every week initially, and then I went. Then the next year, it was when it went to once a month, and then after the second year, it was like every 3 months, or like just basically before, make sure I had my blood drawn before my next doctor's appointment. You know what I'm saying? So like I would get it done sometime within that week with based on, like, so I didn't have to get my blood drawn every time that time. So but like in the first year I was getting my at Quest I had a standing order at Quest Diagnostics to go and get my blood drawn every fucking week. My daddy drove me from North County to the motherfucking Central West End every week to get my motherfucking blood drawn. Yep. Okay. Which is why I ain't shit in the world my daddy can ask me for. You understand? I go to war about that man and will. And Will, I love my daddy. I love my daddy. My daddy was a motherfucking G. He still is, okay? But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I didn't realize that actually created a trauma response for me. And so that's why now I'm like, okay, I get it. I realize that's something I gotta let go. You know what I mean? Like that is something I need to let go of. I need to let go of that feeling, that fear, that I felt trapped. I mean, it was so many feelings that I battled within that. You know what I'm saying? That I now know I needed to release off me because it's also hindering my growth. Because I've made a lot of I've done a lot of work, but when you, like I said, once you feel like you tapped to all that surface shit, you just scratch the surface. You just scratch the surface. Now I gotta get what's deeply rooted in me. Like, yeah. So I just want to encourage anybody that is actually on their own particular journey right now. Like, no, at all. It is not easy. It is not easy. Like, but I do know that the best thing out of my journey has been putting me first. I know it sounds cliche, but literally the best part of this journey has been putting me first. And I feel a difference in me, especially the way I show up for my kids, though, especially the way, I am as a grandparent. Like me putting me first, I can feel a major difference in what I'm able to give to my loved ones, what I'm able to give to my friends. I feel I feel amazing being the person that I am because I'm in a better state of me. I'm in a much better state of me. I am in a much better state of me, and and I'm not worried about nobody else. Oh, this trash day. Oh, trash day Tuesday. Yeah, I just need somebody to come take my trash out. That's it. That's all. Not for real. I need a little bit more, but that wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be upset about it. Okay. But yeah, look, like I said, I feel like I can't sit here and try to tell y'all how to try to get to your better you, your divine path, your divine love, your divine whatever the fuck I'm supposed to give the message to you without being able to come to terms with what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be giving y'all a disadvantage if I wasn't able to try to find what works for me, what I'm working on me with. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't feel selfish. I ain't gonna lie, I do not feel selfish. And I want you to not feel selfish if you putting you first. Like, if somebody feel like you putting you first is you being selfish, then I feel like they not rooting for you to be the better you. You know, if somebody's first response and reaction to you being a better you is how your better you is not going to serve them, then you know that nothing that they do is genuine about you. It's all about what they gonna gain from you. Okay, you gotta learn. You gotta learn who you're dealing with and know who you're dealing with, and see how things that you're challenged with, how does it affect the people around you? Like, if what you're dealing with and what you're struggling with ain't, got the people around you, um, like rooting for you, pushing for you. And I don't, cause see, people get so caught up in feeling like they need to have like, or um feel like if people are not financially helping you, they're not helping you, or if people are not, just coming through and just giving you this and I need, or like they feel like that is not showing love or care. But like, if this world didn't even run off money, right, at all, like say the world didn't even run off money, how would you expect the person to show up for you? You can have money. You can have money and people can give you money. But can they help you get peace? Because money really don't buy peace. There's a lot of miserable motherfuckers that are rich. And look, because I said this earlier, wink, wink to somebody, okay? Because think about the life of Scrooge, right? Think about the life of Scrooge. He is the richest man in the motherfucking neighborhood. Richest man in the world, Scrooge. But miserable as fuck. So, I mean, does money really matter? Does money really matter? Okay. I'm just saying. What can money resurrect? What can money bring back? Okay. What when you go, where you finna hold your money? Okay. So you got to look outside the box. What are you actually feeding into your? Okay, it's like that statement. If you what they say, if you teach a man to fish, what? No. What is it? Basically, like if you give a man a fish, he's fed. But if you teach a man to fish, then he'll never starve. Type shit, right? That's how you need to feel about the advice that you give to people. You need to feel like you are teaching this person how to fish. You can give people money, right? But if they haven't learned a lesson of how to sow the seed properly, they're gonna need it again. You can give somebody money, but if they if the money they got just constantly sliding through their fingers, they're gonna need it again. Right? But if you can teach somebody stability and legacy and give the advice that they need to succeed, not to get by. A lot of people are get by friends. A lot of people are get by friends. They are not. I want to give you, if I give you something, I'm giving you this pole and thread or whatever the fuck this is, so that you now can take care of yourself. Okay? This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing for you. If like if you can't find a way to benefit and survive off the seeds I plant in you. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk, right? It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Somebody giving you the beans for you to plant them and grow them so that you can produce. But instead, you want to be greedy. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen. That's the type of friend. That's the type of legacy. That's the type of advice that people need now. How can I make it last? Not how can I get by? Not how I'm gonna survive. How can I make it last? You know, question. How many people you know are retired? How many people you know, like in your active life and circle, that has worked a job to the point where they've retired and they are able to bask in the glory of retirement? Because if you don't have people around you that you can see that future, you need to have people around you that can show you what hard work produces. And not just even with retirement. If do you have people around you that have a good work ethic, a good work history, that have, oh, I've built this business, I have this. Like, what kind of friends do you have around you? Like, and if you don't have the proper ones, you need to let go what doesn't serve you. I don't know how to say it in a nice way. God working on me in my delivery. I don't know how to say it nicely, but you need to let go of what don't serve you. I know it sounds cliche. I know it sounds like this is what everybody tell me nowadays. Yeah, but this is the motherfucking truth. You need to let go of the shit that don't serve you. Honestly, what I heard in my head is let go of the shit that don't deserve you. Did I touch a nerve? Okay, I don't know. You gotta let go of the shit that don't deserve you. Especially once you know your worth. Does it deserve you? See, that's where the fuck I'm in. Does it deserve me? Oh, okay. And you gotta sit back and see, like, how are you moving when it come to me? How do you move when it come to me? How do you move when it come to me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because what I had to learn, especially in friendships, you know how Ludacris say, when you move, I move, just like that. Yeah, if you ain't moving how I move, I don't. No. If you don't move how I move, or if I don't see the moves that you make around me look like they're for me, I don't want it. I'm probably gonna ghost you. That's why I'm an earth sign, because earth sign will go. Listen, if there's ever a sign in life that's gonna ghost you, it's gonna be the earth sign. Cause poof, we in the wind. We is not in a motherfucking stick around. Listen. The puff of smoke you gonna see out of me, you gonna think Cheech and Chong just came back. Cause I am gone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay? You gonna think Cheech and Chong just swung by. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. So be careful how you handle me. Be careful how you handle me. Honestly, be careful how you handle anybody. Like, you know? And don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of people out here that ain't on shit, that's full of shit, that's on fuck shit. And you really just need to walk away and leave them alone. And it's hard though. I know it's hard, but when you realize how much you don't, like, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I asked, like, why do you keep talking to your exes? Why do you still be friends with your exes? Because this, I'm just like, why? Why? And she was like, because I'm a good person and I really love them genuinely, unconditionally, and yada, yada, yada. He's my best friend, blah, 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 blah. And I said, But are you his best friend? And she was like, I mean, well, no, he doesn't do the same for me that I do for him. So why? Again, I ask, why? Why are we here? Why? Why are you even giving him this motherfucking extensive ass title as a best friend? First of all, like, the fuck? Mm-mm. I ain't finna just be handing out motherfucking titles to folks. Like, no. No. Because when he move on with a new girlfriend and shit, and his new girlfriend don't like you, look, my thing is she shouldn't like you because you're an ex-girlfriend. And I ain't the type of motherfucker. I mean, if it's baby mama, you gotta deal with her. That's one thing. But just like, oh yeah, I'm friends with my ex. Like, the fuck for? And that's probably what's wrong with me. I get a guy. I know my hangups. This is why I know. Like, I ain't never said I was perfect. I already know. But this just don't make sense to me though. It don't make sense to me because I don't consult with no ex unless we have a child together. And actually, I only consult with one of them motherfuckers. Barely by default. But yeah, I actually don't. Just something about me just don't believe in it. I don't know. I just don't be understanding. I just really don't. I want to be better at being, but like when I break up with a person, or if I ain't fucking with a person no more, like when I tell you out of sight, out of mind, I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. Harpo, who this man? I get kiki real quick. I don't know. But I be dead ass serious though. I don't. Some exes I remember more so due to traumatic experiences. But just like, if it was ever a random ass hookup, oh, please don't tell folks you know me because I know. Don't do it. Don't. I don't remember. I mostly remember traumatic experiences. And not necessarily like they, things be traumatic, but like I just don't. I don't. I barely even want to be Facebook friends with you, to be honest. Like I don't. And it ain't like I got anything against you or I wish anything bad on you. I just don't want to have any space in my head that consumes you. Which is why I also hate getting real deep and real. I got commitment issues, okay? We just gonna start there. I'm admitting it. I got commitment issues. You know why? Because what the fuck I need to learn all this shit about you for? What's your favorite color? What you like to eat? What you like to do? What's your favorite movie? All this shit. And then we fucking break up. I'm like, all I got is this useless ass information now that I got to fucking detox out of my mind. Because now, oh, your favorite movie is Terminator. Now what? Every time I turn on the goddamn TV, here come the motherfucking Terminator. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to remember shit about you because I want to be able to erase you so motherfucking good. I got commitment issues. This is why God is working on me because I just feel like I hate wasting my time. I don't want to remember your birthday. I don't want to remember your shoe size. I don't want to remember none of this shit. Like the way I be trying to just forget so fast. Am I the only one like this? I feel like it be just useless information in my head now. And I be so mad. And that's why I am so, listen, really, that's when I feel free. Like when my mind no longer retains shit about you that I knew about you, I feel free. I feel free as fuck. Like, I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. You know? And then I hate because like my ex, my daughter's probably like, kid, you should know me. But I don't. Do you know I tried to forget everything about you? I ain't when a nigga want to hit me with you of all people should know me. Me of all people should have also saw this coming. The fuck? Yeah, I got commitment issues, yo. Damn. But I do want to be in a relationship though, but I got commitment issues. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I be feeling like I be ready to bail. I do have a fight or flight problem because the like when shit, pop off and go awry, I'm ready to break up because I'm gonna break up with you before you break up with me. That's kind of my control shit. I'm gonna break up with you before you break up with me. And that way, that also gives me the room to come back and accept you back. Because if you break up with me, I'm not fucking taking you back. Fuck no. 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 You broke up with me? Audacity. No. But if I break up with you, that gives me the I can come back and go if I wanted to. But you can't break up with me and think you coming back because fuck no. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm alone. But it's just kind of how I feel. Yeah, like you. So, proceed with caution. Whoever's son is contemplating on approaching, proceed with motherfucking caution. I have commitment issues, low-key trust issues, but I'm working on it. I am really trying to wholeheartedly work on my inner me. So, just give me time. I'm getting there. I am getting there, okay? Oh, hold on. Where my brush go? Because I think I want a little bit underneath. And I kind of do. But yeah, I know what I'm dealing with. Like, and I know who I am, and I'm willing to admit that. I know. Which is why I'm trying to help y'all get there too. You got to admit that for yourself too. You got to admit for yourself too that you got, low-key issues. And okay. But I'm being honest with myself. I'm being honest with myself. I know that about me. I know that now. I do know that I mean, back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have a heavy fuck niggas get money type personality. And so it took a little minute for me to break that. But, I ain't gonna lie, like, what fucked me up, honestly? Let me just be real honest about me. What fucked me up for real is, when you try to have faith in a motherfucking shit like that and you want to, try to support whether it's their dream, their vision, or whatever the fuck it is, and you putting this, so much into this person, or you rooting for this person and being as genuine as possible with this person, and they are not honest with you, or they don't reciprocate the same type of level of support, or they are just full of shit, lying to you. Like, I mean, I'm big on like you ain't got no reason to lie to me, for real. Like, especially if I'm gonna figure it out anyway. I hate that. And what I hate the most is that when I do figure it out, now you're gonna act like I'm the problem. It's my fault. I'm insecure. I'm this. I'm that. No, because now you're trying to gaslight the situation because you done fucked up and you done got you done fucking bamboozled the situation. But like dealing with motherfuckers like that do that, because the fact that I feel like I try to come into every situation as genuine as possible, as wholeheartedly as possible, and then people actually make the choice in their life. Like when you woke up and had the motherfucking choice to play with your mammy or to play with me, and you said you was finna play with me. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what fucks me up. Because now my trust is definitely tarnished and depleted because you had I can see if I was fucked up with you. And usually, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna be fucked up with you unless you fucked up with me. Literally, that's how I roll. I ain't fucked up with you unless you was fucked up with me. Because here's the thing, if I decide to deal with a person or come in contact with a person, and anybody that know me, especially if you tried to introduce me to anybody in your life, I'm gonna tell you clean off the bat what I feel about that person. And if I don't like them, they gonna know in your face. I try to be nice. But if a motherfucker is, like, I mean, back in the day, I was the queen of ready to tell a motherfucker, oh, that nigga, you, it ain't shit. He lied to you. And I didn't really know that. I mean, I knew I was right, but like, I didn't know what it was that was just like, man, listen, if some of my friends tell you about some of the shit I've said or done, I had this one friend, right? I don't know why she had this thing for like, just like suck ass niggas, but like she just wanted to be so nice all the time, and so she met this dude, and she was all like, "Oh my god, he is so great, he is so wonderful, yada yada yada," right? So, in talking to the dude, he ended up getting locked up. They met on like New Year's Day or New Year's Eve at a party or something, and he got locked up like 2 or 3 days later, right? And so he called her, bitch, we don't know each other. I don't even know your birthday at this time. Why you call me? But he called her, and she decided to help bail him out of jail, right? So she bailed him out. And mind you, like when he called her to tell her he was locked up, he was like, "Here, call my mama," right? Keep this in mind. Call my mama. So she called the mama. The mama said, "Fuck him, leave him in there." But she felt bad. She felt bad. So she bailed him out, right? So when she called to tell me about the situation, first of all, before she bailed him out, she wanted to call and tell me about how his mama said leave him in there because she felt like that was just so wrong of a mama. I told her silly ass at the time, well, if his mama ain't finna get him out, bitch, you better not either. Fuck him. Fuck him. His mama said no, you say no. But she felt bad and decided to go bail him out anyway. So she then was supposed to pick me up from work, right? And so she come to pick me up from work, and she's a little low key late because she went to go pick him up for work. And when she came to pick me up, he was in the car. And I tell people, like, don't do that. Like, if you know I don't like a particular person, please don't put me in a situation with them, because I don't act right. I don't act right. Okay. So I said, I told her, don't pick this man up. Let his mama said no, you say no. She picked him up anyway, then she came and picked me up from work. And the first thing I said was, when I got into the car, I asked him, how can you as a man allow a woman you just fucking met to fucking bail you out of jail and use her coins? Oh, I'm gonna pay her back, Yes, the fuck you is gonna pay her back. But I'm like, I don't even understand why you allowed yourself as a man to let this new woman you just met fucking put up her fucking coin to fucking bail you out. See, that's the type of friend I am. That's why people gotta tread lightly with me. Cause I'm an ex. And she already know, don't be like this. No, fuck that. I'm an ask. The fuck? What kind of man is you? Why? Why are you doing this? And I told him, I said, oh, I told her not to bail you the fuck out. I told her to let your ass sit in there like your mama said. I get it. I mean, I understand. I get it. I know that's your home girl. Fuck that. See, that's the type of friend I am. I'ma tell you the truth. Okay, so granted, we don't really talk no more now, but that's neither here nor there. But not due to that situation now. Okay, like, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, if if some shit pop off and some shit come, like if a message come to me, or I'm getting a particular read of some shit, I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. That's why people stop having me come around. I ain't gonna lie. That's why people stop having me come around, because I was embarrassed, and I get it. I wouldn't, because I don't get no fuck. But I'm gonna do the little bronzy one today. Hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck. Don't bring no motherfuckers around me, because I don't know how to act. I don't know how to motherfucking act. Okay? Let me see. I don't know how to motherfucking act. Okay? Because I can't sit through fuck shit. I just can't. So I'm gonna say something. I'm definitely gonna say something. So that's why my friends are limited now. I feel like that's why my friendships have been limited. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna fuck around with that. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. Leave it there. Oh. Okay. And so today, because I'm wearing my brown, I got my little teddy bear outfit on today. Okay. So in the spirit of having my teddy bear outfit on, I felt as though, first of all, where's my fucking favorite lip pencil? Because I don't want to get an attitude. Hold on. Don't worry about it. I got the other one. So in the spirit of my teddy, the spirit of my teddy bear, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it over with a little velvet teddy. Okay? All right. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna shuffle a few cards so I just can basically confirm to what the fuck I just said to you. Because you know, people like proof. You know, there's some people that would just listen to me because you know what I'm saying is what I'm saying. And then there's some people that like, I don't know, even though she just read down my life, I ain't sure if she right. Okay. Look at this. It's a nice nude brown. Okay. Yeah. I can. Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy gonna get your girl right, okay? Okay. The Velvet City over there. That over there. That over there. Yeah, I don't really be cleaning up for her. I just be pushing shit on my way. And that over there. I ain't gonna lie, because it's really a don't give a fuck like feel that is heavily happening right now. And I almost decided to wear this don't give a fuck color, which this is a beautiful chocolate. Okay. It's called Don't Give a Fuck. And I kind of don't. I get a heavy don't give a fuck feeling. What is happening? What is happening to me? But yeah. So like I said, we are going to practice letting go. I'm going to practice the art of letting go. Okay, letting go of what doesn't serve you. And I mean that wholeheartedly in so many areas. You know what I'm saying? be it friendships, relationships, jobs, anything. You gotta be able to let it go. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing about letting go. Okay, so what I get when it comes to the aspect of letting go of people, right? I'm getting the sense and feeling of not necessarily letting go like the full person, but you're gonna have to let go of things about this person. Like there's yeah, you gotta let go things about this person. Not in the sense of letting go of this person, but just kind of like if a person has a particular personality and you don't like it. Hold on, my car fell. Yeah, like if somebody does something that you don't like or something, there's certain things like you're gonna have to let those things go. Okay. And I'm getting heavy in character traits, personality traits. There's things about a person that you just don't like about them. And I feel like you're going to have to let that go because that's who they are. And the thing is, it's not like that particular thing about that person is bad. It's just that it annoys you. You gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Okay, you gotta let it go. And because it's kind of holding you back. And I feel like, once you are able to accept this person, I feel like it will free you up from feeling bound, restricted. So, okay, so when we got a deep breath, and we got close encounters, in perfect harmony, the royal you, healing. Oh, look I just want you to understand what just flipped over in the midst of me flipping, in the midst of me shuffling right now. Now, why are you trying to fucking creep up like alpha? Like, yo. You got to let it go. There's some, whatever it is, like, you're going to have to let it go because it is really, I hear stifling you. But I feel like you only, okay. The reason why you got to let it go, because you're only holding this against this person to have something to not like about this person. I feel like you want to find a valid reason. The storyteller. Like you are telling yourself that this is an issue, is a problem. This is why I can't do this. This is why I don't like you. A tall tale. You don't really feel that way, but you found something to nitpick at, right? So you found something to nitpick at this person because what you want is to try to project this imperfect harmony feel. And this, whatever this is about this person, throws it out of alignment, right? According to you. But I hear you are not in control. And so look, like the beyond the ordinary is like you have to, I feel like you have to allow this person to be, because actually you are the one stunting that person's growth. Oh. Hey, Sykes. Sykes is man over to the YouTube side. Okay. Yeah, okay. So look. Hold on. Whoever this person is, you're the one that is holding the other person back while you are nitpicking and feeling a way about this person and just trying to, you are actually the problem. The thing is, you are the one that's holding this person back and holding them stagnant, right? So that's why you need to leave. Listen, I just be freestyle thinking and talking. I don't like none of my words are pre-planned before I start talking. What? I had shared it to the group chat. Oh, look. Out the gate, leap of faith, opportunities. You are the one that is holding this person back from from what they're supposed to do. I hear it's not about you. The mission is them. You are holding someone else stagnant. So if that's what it is. Like, you are the one that's holding this person back from moving forward to complete whatever it is they're supposed to do. Okay, so listen. Okay, so detours. Okay, so that is a detour that I did not see coming. Okay, so so the message is for the fire sign. Okay, the message is for the fire sign to take a leap of faith for this detour. Okay. 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 So look. Okay. So with this fire sign, right now, you know what? Okay, so, so, so this fire sign has they've suppressed. They've really suppressed a lot of their feelings of rejection. And so, well, no. No. Revamp. What's happened is they have realized their feeling for rejection is due to like external feelings, third party, right? Like, they're really not feeling like, hold on. See, hey, separation. Look, surrender, release, memories, nostalgia. Okay, so and this is just to reconfirm these that I'm trying to find placements. I was trying to find placements for. Okay, so here's the thing. This fire sign got feelings. Okay, this fire sign has feelings, and I feel like they feel like their feelings are overlooked. I feel like I'm not laughing. I am, but decisions, because in my head I was just saying I feel like this fire sign kind of wants to let go, right? But is there's things going on this fire sign's mind, right? Illusion, confusion, like there's a lot going on. Control mindset, like yeah. So right now they just, there's like a control mindset of, I hear cookie cutter. So like there's a particular mindset that this fire sign has always been under, right? And yeah, so epiphany, like I said, to reconfirm the third eye and higher self. Like I feel like this person is this person really want to, I feel like they really want to figure themselves out, you know, kind of. Hold on, because okay. So we got compassion, nurture. Now, you know, this is like a mother core energy for me, right? So this person either could be a mother or have mothering type energy. But okay, so we got the shadow side, which like there's a side. So what I feel like this is the side that is always given, always seen. But there's something lurking in the shadows that I heard that she might want to do. What is that? What might she want to do? I said, okay, I said, what might she want to do? I'm flipping, and then this flips over, say beginnings, right? Action, courage, new beginnings. Okay. Okay. And I ain't even asking for this. Oh. Code detached watching, right? So I hear like she feel a pull. Like, okay, so look. Hold on. I was saying that there's a feel of kind of like losing grip, kind of like a detachment is happening, right? You get the fear limitations, and it's kind of like this right here, like oh, you're so close, but yet so far from me being able to from me being able to grasp, right? And then we got this one too, right? The toxic bonds, I feel like. Then we got the closed off, guarded. That is all being felt. That is all being felt. That is all being felt. Like, there's a pull, there's a detachment, there's a there's a transformation going on, okay? There's okay. Hold on. Clarify the comfort zone and the apology, because okay. So okay. So look, I'm sorry. Okay, like, oh man, it sound bad. Okay, so one, this is female fire sign that I'm pulling here. Okay, so there's this female fire sign. Okay, now I think that because I was trying to not apologize. Oh, so you're trying to apologize? What are you trying to apologize for? And that's what I was trying to find out what the apology was for. And I feel like there's just some dysfunction within this connection, right? And first of all, this twin flame popped up at the bottom of the deck. So we finna figure out what is this, where is it going? Like, is it due to this person's twin flame? We finna figure it out. But okay. We got wish fulfillment popping out. Okay, so because I'm trying, hold on. Look, y'all, when I get hesitant like this, and I just, it's because it's like 99 questions in my head. Okay, stalemate. Okay, so I feel like this person has been guilt sabotage. Okay, I feel like they have okay, so I hear not being honest about their wants and needs. Okay, so this time, trust divine timing, and okay, so we got cosmic, which is future tense, like things for the future. Then we got vanity, pride. We also got seed, and being present. So okay, so with this is the vanity that is pulling out of this, the vanity of what is being presented. So it's the vanity of what it looks like now, right? That is okay, it's the vanity of what it is now that is given the wish fulfillment, right? However, there has been seeds planted about this future that okay, that she knows were planted. We got distance, retreat, timeout. So they're, oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Run it back. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm getting uh a different seed. Okay. So okay, so okay, so okay, there's a male figure that she hasn't actually been honest with when it comes to like what, like how she really feels, right? Especially about this foundation, right? So, and I, there's a male. She has not been honest with about how she really feels, right? I feel like she's been seeing signs and um she's been seeing signs, but I feel like it's just, yeah. She's seeing signs, right? So there's things that are popping up. Like she sees what she is seeing signs that is, look, dreams. She is seeing signs, having dreams that are falling in line with what her actual intent is, what I should say. Okay, so like she has like this life expectation. She has a life expectation, and hold on. She has this life expectation, but I just don't feel like it's being fulfilled. Okay. Got autumn harvest, which ooh, got this. Okay, so rebirth is starting all over. Okay, and then this is union transgression. I mean, integration and open to receive. Right. So open to receive the truth about um about the karmic balance, or hold on. Okay. Now listen, I asked, does this person have children? Okay. This is my children family card. Okay. But it also has the courage to move forward in for stability and harmony, right? Like, so expectations in my head before this flipped over, because I just said something about the person's expectations. I said, does this person love someone else? And there's an expectation there, but I feel like there was an expectation of um a particular expectation of unity, right? And okay, and then so this there was an expectation, but then this uh, oh, so I mean there could be an air sign that popped up. Look, it just flipped on its own. So there's an air sign that possibly popped up unexpectedly. Um whatever this air sign is there to give balance, attraction. So like it's hot and heavy. Oh, and at the bottom of, okay, so we finna reshuffle. Okay, finna reshuffle. We're about to reshuffle because where's this going? Where is this going? Hold on. Let's reshuffle right fast. Because wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I gotta ask some internal questions. Right quick. Yeah, ask some internal questions. Oh, what are you? Okay. So here's the thing. So the thought process of this fire sign female has changed. Okay. And she's had this clarity moment about what is going on. Okay. Awakening. And we also got the nurture card. I mean, I also got courage to move forward again, family, higher self, and we got the third eye for clarity. So like at some point, okay, so the clarity came, and so like there's a lack of passion, right? But there is like this third party. Okay, so there's a lack of passion in. Okay, so it says in the current dynamic. Throw yourselves at me. Just throw yourselves at me. Oh. Okay, listen. Listen to me. Oh, I feel it in my throat. I feel this shit in my esophagus. I feel it so deep in my esophagus right now. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a twin flame coming for this funky ass fire sign. Okay, there's a twin flame headed in the direction of a funky ass fire sign. Now, this person could also be a water sign, or this is just the amount of, there's a lot of emotion. I think it's a lot of I heard untapped emotion that because this water sign. Okay. So I feel like, yeah. So you've definitely been avoiding this particular, because y'all got a soul contract. Okay. You really do. And I feel like it's just at that point now where the beacon is going off, because this okay, look, okay. The beacon is going off. 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 There's twin flame energy in the air. Like these twin flames are like, fuck it. Like these, listen, this is twin flames. This is the year of twin flames. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like this shit is becoming deep, okay? Look, they coming. Like they are pushing past lack and doubt. And these are the ones on the side of that did not believe in real love, true love, twin flame shits. They are waking the fuck up. They are waking the fuck up. They are waking the fuck up, okay? Because there's a separation. There's a longing. You go through the longing period. Like, listen to me. Y'all are ready. Like, look, twin flames, stand up because y'all out here making decisions. You making decisions. You are ready to like let go. You ready to drop your going for these hoes. Okay, drop your going for these. Go get your people. Okay, go get your people. I advocate for your people. I'm here. I love love, but I definitely love real love. Like fear limitations. Like you, like, oh. I feel pure excitement. Okay. Look, they are watching. They are looking at how you are handling yourself. Now, it's gonna sound a little sketchy and messy. Oh, I feel it in my gut. Okay. Hold on. Listen. Okay, look. I had to ask because okay, so what I hear, I heard shuffleboard. I heard like shuffling, but then I heard like musical chairs. Like there's about to be some musical chair things happening around some situations and connections, right? Some musical chairs is about to be juggled and fuggled because like divine purpose and divine love, okay? Divine paths must be what they be. So is some the fall is gonna shake some shit up, okay? The fall, because it came out twice. Fall is really about to cause a lot of people to surrender. Okay, it's about to cause a lot of motherfuckers to have to surrender to God, to the path, to the hello, divine timing. Okay, listen. Okay, so the fire sign came out again with the rebirth, like yeah, and then the dreams and listen. Okay, listen, hear me well. Hear me well. Hear me well. So this fire sign. Okay, come on. Let me clarify this fire sign. Okay, let me see what's up in real life. Oh. Okay, so this fire sign has not been honest with this masculine. Okay, like your communication has not fully been the truth. You lying? What you lying about? Okay, guilt, sabotage. So like you have not been honest. I feel like about this love, this connection. There's something that you've definitely been holding back from. Expectations. You are not telling the truth about your expectations. What I need to tell you. You're not being honest about your expectations. You are not being honest about your expectations. And who are you not being honest with? Because, okay, so it says spark renewal. So you want to rekindle something with somebody. Okay, so leap of faith, union. self-love intentions, right? Like, here's the thing. You feel bad about this. You feel bad about it, but like deep in your heart, this is what needs to be done, right? This is the bound, like this is what needs to be done. Open to receive. Like you want this decision to be received. Alchemy, ancestors, something coming quick, as I said. So it's going to listen, ma'am, something is about to come quick. Okay. I don't know why that thought came. Okay, so transformation, unity, and we got earth sign energy, okay? And so listen, yeah. Like basically you want to surrender to this soul tie, right? You know, I do feel like you are wondering if the foundation, if this is, this is going to be something good, because like you don't want to be tricked, right? You don't want to be tricked. You don't want to feel like you made this decision and it backfired, or this is not your person, or this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Like I do feel like you you are definitely in a lot of question right now, right? You are definitely in question about where you're at. You're definitely in question about where you're at right now. Hold on. Cause I'm just really trying to see if, I mean, it ain't like I ain't really been wrong too many times, right? I ain't really been wrong too many times, but I do feel like I do feel, I don't know. But I do kind of also did low key get the feel that that fire sign, you know, yeah. Listen, so okay, pick up what I'm laying down at the bottom of the deck. The magician, the manifestation, right? So this person really honestly has been manifesting. They do want a good life, right? Nine of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment. However, there's some things that need to end, right? There's something that she wants to end. That is basically there's a transition of moving forward, right? You know, the no longer wanting to have that confusion, illusion, figuring out what's going on. Honestly, like I said, it's also giving mother energy as well. But there's a lot of deception going on, right? Because there's really a different like this is a love card, of course, union, memories, and style. Like there's somebody from the past, like an old school love that like has been on your mind, which is being manifested, okay, by this fire sign that has a lot going through your mind. Like you're juggling a lot. You got a lot happening, okay, but ultimately, shit. Ultimately, yeah, you just okay. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. And now let me really right now. Oh, and the King of Wands is what kind of low key flip. Okay, so which the Knights are the messenger of the bunch. Now, what is happening here is, somebody needs to move forward with. Okay, so somebody wants to do a particular offer, right? But they're kind of a little nervous, a little skeptical of it because they're not exactly sure, like what's going to happen, what's the judgment, what's the outcome, like what will I get if I offer, if I come with this offer, right? Because they're very skeptical. You see, they're skeptical. They don't really know if this is going to be what it is, right? Okay, strengthen their bravery, like have the courage to go ahead and move forward with it is. Okay, so there's a question you want to ask. So go ahead and do it because I feel like you're going to be surprised with what the response is. And I personally, low key, a little bit within me feel like the girl might like girls, which is totally okay if she do. But I feel like you're going to be surprised. Oh, look at the lovers popping over with the okay, so and they're afraid though. Like they're really afraid to express the love that they have. And I just hear like if you just handle this properly, it it can. Hard work pays off. If you handle this properly, if you handle it properly, you can reap the proper benefit and reward from it if it is handled properly. Okay, if it's handled properly, listen, it's all about decisions. And if you handle this properly, oh shit. Look at here, Emperor. So look. Listen, listen. If this is handled properly, okay, you will get the achievement. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, end of conflict. Look, if this is handled properly, this will definitely turn out to be a great decision on both parties. Okay, I just feel like the proper conversations is going to need to be had. All right, but the proper level of understanding, the proper level of maturity. So we got 2 knights. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the offer that needs to be set forth is definitely one of love, compassion, stability. Like the message that is going forth with whatever this is applicable on both parties. I still get this feeling of teamwork, right? I still get this feeling of look, 7 of Cups and the Hangman, right? So opportunity, sacrifice. Like there's you're gonna be dangling, right? I know you're gonna feel like low hanging fruit for a little minute because you're trying to figure the shit out. But no, there's definitely several opportunities and things out there, but it will be overlooked Oh, damn, I should have put my tray. It will be overlooked if you kind of basically are staying stagnant in the headspace that you're in, right? So you look, juggling. You're juggling, okay? Like, this is the Pentacles, this is the Earth sign. So you're juggling thoughts, right? You're definitely juggling thoughts about this fire sign, okay? And when it comes to love, okay? So, but like I said, there's this air sign charging forward, and okay. Oh, okay. Right? So look, so we got the King of Pentacles, okay? Now there is okay, there is unity, there is happiness, there is stability, there is all of that coming, because I mean, you look, paying debt, recovery, relief, positive change. Like, so everything that you went through in the past, like the struggle that you have, is look, the Nine of Wands, okay? Battle ready, defensive. Like, you have done the work, you know what I mean? From I feel like you've done the work of creating and building and making yourself not have to struggle, or not to have that same financial burden that you were once going through. And so right now, yeah. High Priestess, right? And then we got the Two of Swords, right? So you like, look, God has been trying to get you to see, right? But you yourself, you are keeping yourself stagnant. Then I'm not saying stalemate. You're keeping yourself stagnant. Okay, you have yourself in a standstill and a stalemate because you are overlooking the fact that God is really trying to show you and tell you what you need to do. And I feel like it's for both parties. It is in both of these parties that is happening. That both parts are seeing signs. Both parts are seeing synchronicities of things, but you're just not sharing with each other what is going on, because I feel like both are afraid of the other's response and reaction, not realizing that not realizing, look, the Chariot moving forward, okay, along with the Eight of Cups, okay? And the Eight of Cups is cannot let go, stubborn, fear of abandonment, monetary. Like, you are afraid to push forward because of what you feel like you're going to leave behind, okay? Like, you are afraid to let this go. You're afraid to do that, okay? And which is very understandable. I get it, but if God say go forth and I got you, okay? You are being real arrogant right now because you want to have that control over yourself, over your life. But if God is telling you to let go and I got you, like, that is just listen. Temperance, okay? Temperance. Finding patience. Okay? Okay? Finding meaning, finding a balance, okay? Then we got the Tower, which that something big is coming, but it is going to be disappointing, unsettling, whatever the case is, but okay. But there is actually reward in it. Like, I don't, yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Right. Yeah. Look, so basically, be honest before it becomes deceitful. Okay? Then we got the Wheel of Fortune change. Be honest before it becomes deceitful, okay? And that's where the Seven of Swords come. Be honest with what you're saying, with what you mean before it becomes deceitful. You know, you don't want to lead this Empress down the wrong path, because it's going to be all about okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, you have to be honest, okay? Because all of that is going to lead to heartbreak. This like lack of trust. This is not going to allow you to be able to feel like you're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, and then you don't want to do anything. You see this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? That's like, because the Nine of Pentacles is wish fulfillment, having money, stability, all that. You don't want to block your financial blessings by handling a situation in the wrong way. So definitely make sure you're keeping God first. I know you believe heavily. I feel like you believe heavily in traditional shit, but sometimes you do have to step outside of the box in order for you to create your own legacy. You have to be the one to create your own traditions. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like all you're doing is about to create a legacy of dishonesty, deceit. And that's what a lot of things are built on. And look, we got loneliness, isolation with the Hermit card. And that's not what you want to have come out of that situation. You don't want to do that. We also got the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay. Be honest. Be honest. There can definitely be a great union. I just honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever this is, I keep hearing co-parenting. Okay, I just keep hearing in my head co-parenting. And but in a positive sense though, like I feel like, okay, so this is what I get, because like I said, I mean, I don't like being friends with exes like that. That ain't my stilo. But the vibe that I feel from this is definite, you know, best friends, like I found my person, you found your person, and we can go on family vacation together, because that's just how cool we are, because we share our kids and because we have a good relationship. Like that is the vibe that I get, that you can actually have an applicable separation of sorts, because I feel like both have come to a point of growth, but neither one is ready to express where they've come to, in fear of hurting the other. But I feel like if you definitely lean on the initial foundation of the love of this relationship, then you won't have to worry about um a lot of the dysfunction that you feel like is going to come about, because I just feel like you're going to be surprised with how the other person feels. Like I feel like you feel like you're alone in your feelings, but you are not. You are not alone in your feelings. I wholeheartedly feel like this person has been dabbling in other emotions, and I just yeah, feel like there's going to be some surprise revelations in here. Okay, definitely going to be some surprise revelations in here, and so yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Talking, conversation, photo, new phase, rekindle. So I do know that there is definitely some rekindling that is going on. Okay, but I definitely feel like with both parties now. Ooh, the clock. You see the time flipped on me. You see the time flipped on me. Okay, but yeah, there is definitely the chaser. I just hear you sleeping on the chaser like you sleeping on her. You sleeping on her. I feel like you sleeping on her. You're definitely sleeping. Somebody is sleeping on her. Somebody is sleeping on her. Yeah. Separation. So you sleeping on them because, listen, because I said in my head, you sleeping on her feelings. Okay. I said you sleeping on her feelings and the separation popped out. Then furthermore, we got the golden mirror because there is some narcissisticness going on here. Okay. It's a little self-absorption, but there is clarity. Okay. Because that twin flame is coming. Twin flame energies. Everybody twin flame coming but mine. But it's all good though, because God got a new soulmate for me and I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Okay. So, but I'm here for y'all. Y'all both are avoiding it. Okay, you're avoiding having this motherfucking conversation. It needs to be had. I don't know. But it was just a matter of timing, though. And that's what I'm hearing with the clock. Really, it was all a matter of timing. It was a matter of timing. It was a matter of timing because self healing had to be done. Listen. Separation is what pops out here, okay? But I hear you both were separated from your soulmates. Mask, okay, not telling true feelings, gaslighting, like I said, hiding true feelings, okay, so yeah, now earlier when I pulled this card, like the word repertoire came to, the word repertoire is what gravitated and pulled to me. Now, if you know what a repertoire is, you know, it's like something that people have, like, so like my repertoire of clothes, my repertoire of whatever, you know. And I just feel like one of you, if not both, or have been kind of looking over your life or looking over what you have or looking over like different things and being like, you know, this is what's usually in my deck or usually what's in my arsenal, and you know, like I got a good, you know, whatever. I feel like somebody's really trying to build themselves up to I feel like take the step, bust a move, take the leap, okay? Somebody look, okay, somebody's sure needs to take the leap to break up. We have unconditional love, cassette, and camera. The thing is, this love is not gonna not be what it is. As far as like, I feel like there's always going to be this relationship. Like there's always going to be unconditional love. You always gonna have that old school. You always gonna have the memories. It's not going to not be love when this comes across your mind. This connection is not gonna ever not be unconditional love. It's not gonna not be unconditional love, okay? But there is temptation, I believe, on both parts, right? And before it, yeah, okay, but before, look, love call, self improvement, ascending, watching. I just look, So yeah, okay. Again, y'all already know the vibes. We have heavy fire sign energy today, heavy earth energy, and heavy air. All right. So if this resonates with any of these, sign placements, um, this message could be for you, or pull from it what applies to you, because everybody ain't dealing with the same type of situation, which is why I'm different things that I say doesn't necessarily apply to one relationship. It is applying in areas of whoever it's supposed to come to. You might not be in a relationship with someone that you have kids with. If you don't, but there's still a pull, there's still something else, there's still a reason to break up. I'm just saying, like, whatever this is, yeah. Look, abundance, Cupid's arrow. Like, basically, keep a positive mindset, okay? Like, keep a positive mindset about new love, because it is absolutely coming, okay? And the Paradise card is what popped out and landed. Like, there's stability coming. There's definitely going to be wish fulfillment with that on both parts. Date someone new. Okay. So somebody new is coming in, but it is look, stability, okay? Change. Healing heart is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be an easy transition, but it is going to be worth the transition. Okay, we got passion, we got light, moving fast. Like, so this is definitely going to be something that requires evolving, and and letting go of your boundaries, like letting go of certain boundaries that you have set and prepped and put up around yourself, which oh, excuse me. Yeah. It says welcoming love. So unconditional love. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These cards is carding today. All right. And I am feeling a lot. Feeling very heavy. I'm feeling very, very heavy. Not in like a bad way, but I'm definitely feeling heaviness. So let's get a little life purpose, okay? Because this love thing is heavy and it's very, I hear confusing. I hear it is chaotic. It is frustrating. It is unhinged, unbalanced. It is hard to navigate. It is, I don't know. I just had a vision of being on a plane, like looking out the window. I don't know if that means you are traveling or going to somebody, or somebody is coming to you. I don't know, but it just kind of felt like I saw a person, and it felt male. It felt masculine being on a plane. Okay. So we got you're on the right path, right? You're on the right path. Nutrition, writing, spiritual teacher, which is what I am. Artist, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we got love and light. Okay. Now, here's the thing. There's definitely divine path movement going on. And I just, but I feel like all of these are going to be, or are going to need to be new stories told. I feel like we got old love stories. We got old, we need new, fresh things. Like, we need things to look. We got study, we got freedom, we got options. Okay, this is what the divine path is, of showing. Well, first of all, to be educated. Make sure you know what you're talking about. Period. 2, options. Allowing people to know that there are several options out there in the world that they can do, especially when it comes to freedom. You want to be able to have the freedom to choose what you want to do, whether you want to be an artist or whether you want to be a writer. Like, what do you want to do? And whatever you're doing, make sure you're on the right path and you're providing light and love to people. You know why? Because it nourishes their soul. Love and light nourishes your soul. Okay. Spiritual teacher. You need to, like, teach somebody something, but teach them something that, like I said, if you teach a man, if you give a man a fish, he gonna eat. Then I'm not say why is trouble at the bottom of my deck? Why is trouble at the bottom of my deck? Who coming to see me? Or am I going to see somebody? Is it even about me? It's not. Cool. Back to me. Spiritual teacher. Okay. Listen. Try to nourish someone. Like I said, like I was saying, if you give a man a fish, he fed. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll never starve. You know what I mean? So this is honestly where I feel like God is just kind of teaching us. Or no. What he's doing is he's getting his fishermen lined up. Okay. He's getting the fishermen lined up to teach how to fish. Okay. He's trying to teach how to fish. First, we got to practice. And we got an author. See, I got author and writing. And over this past week, I've just definitely been getting book vibes. And I've been telling those who I get the book vibes from, hey, I got book vibes. Write a book. Write a book. Okay. Talk to your angels. Write a book that I can read. I mean, I can read anything, but you know, career change. Yoga. I know. Look, I know I'm going back. I'm finna get back on it. I had to stop because, you know, funky ass auntie motherfucking Flo wanted to come and I couldn't do all the extra bending and shit. I barely wanted to fucking do this. I'm sorry. So you have to witness that moment of mine. But I really don't. But yeah. There's definitely there are paths to explore is what I hear. There are paths to explore, and people just need sorry, sidebar. I should have had that sidebar myself. Cause I want to go back to I am going to go back to I am, but you know, this morning I was going to try to get it in. I might try to do it after the live, you know what I mean? Because I do still need to run to Sally's and get some more hair color. And I remember that the kids don't get out till 4 today, so I ain't got to rush like I did yesterday. So I can, you know, I can make that happen, Captain. Excuse me. And I'm tired. No, I'm not tired. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Channeling definitely drains me a lot. So that's more like a yawn, a channeling yawn. You know, like, because shit was spitting fire today. I feel like I should be a spiritual healer rapper. Don't judge me. I'm gonna be a spiritual healer rapper. But yeah. Okay, so if you was picking up what I'm laying down, like I said, we got heavy earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire came through today. Okay, earth, wind, and fire came through today. Do you remember? The 21st of September. Okay. Wait a minute. What's today? Today is the 12th. Wait a minute. Hold on. Today the 12th. And why did flip over in the process of me looking at the 12th, realizing the 21st of September is basically this number flipped. Okay. So there's something about this day. And like I said, twin flames are coming. Okay. Take the leap of faith is what fell. I'm happy for y'all. Okay, I am real life happy for y'all. Like if y'all twin flame is coming back for y'all, we pressing on, Sykes. Listen, I'm pressing on. Keep on, keeping on. I'm pressing, and I'm doing it. I'll probably try to get a nap in. We're gonna see. But take a leap of faith with your twin flame. Okay, and look, I ain't gonna lie. Just knowing the type of love and passion and connection that can come from a twin flame, I'm wholeheartedly happy for whoever finds theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it. I relate to what it feels like, but my twin flame journey did not it's different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I'm gonna always care about my twin flames well-being. I don't want nothing bad, to happen to them or nothing like that. But my path with my flame is just not apparently not one of solar return. But I do wholeheartedly, push for anybody else's, like I said, especially knowing and having the knowledge, because look, have the courage to change and be open to it, okay? Because there is passion there. Like just set your intentions, like make your decisions. This is old school love, but just like don't lie to yourself or to your people, like because this union is to bring about a change, okay? Like so I definitely want whoever whoever is able to ride that ride of their twin twin flame journey. Okay. If you're able to ride the ride of your twin flame journey, it is rocky sometimes. You know what I mean? It will not be perfect. It will be some uncontrollable moments, okay? But if you know me, it is meant to enforce growth, okay? And it does come with the wish fulfillment. The thing is, you have to be paying attention. You have to be okay. I receive it in Jesus' name because my right hand is starting to itch like a some bitch. And okay, I receive it in Jesus' name. I receive it. I receive it. I receive the cash, the money, the blessing. If that's the route, I also receive the wisdom because I feel that too. I receive whatever it is this palm is itching to indicate to me. I receive it. Okay. It is doing a lot right here. Right here. And I don't even want to like scratch it, but it is definitely doing a praise dance as if like, oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. I receive it. But you have to be you have to be paying attention. Read the signs language, okay? You And what do we talk about today? Removing anything from your life that doesn't serve you. Okay, so detach yourself, all right? Because the unexpected is coming. The unexpected is coming. And you really do need to free yourself. You need to free yourself. Look, I got free yourself. Like Fantasia say, go ahead and free yourself. Okay, Jazz. High five. We in it. We getting it. We is getting it. We is getting it. Because God is giving it. He told us. Like I said, the 21st of September could be a significant day because that song keeps popping in my head. Plus, due to the fact that the placements of the day is Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire. But again, now I feel like saying again. Don't allow fear and limitation to hold you back from whatever. No. Now, I was saying don't let fear and limitation hold you back. And as I flipped over, don't let, I hear, don't let, look, okay, so don't let fear, limitations, distractions, your thought process, don't let none of that hold you back from that. Okay. Stability and completed cycles, the expectations, the self-worth, the present, all of that. Look at the bottom. The dream, right? The dream. Look, the dream requires separation. You got to trust the divine timing. You got to read the signs, language, the communication is coming in, like what needs to be done is going to be done, whether, and then there's also travel there too. You see travel, who going to see somebody? Because I'm getting travel and I saw a plane. Who is traveling? Oh, okay. So somebody's soulmate, soul ties is coming in, okay, with an apology. Like they're coming in to tell the truth about this soul tie and this family union, okay? Like I hear that they're no longer, they don't want to resist. They haven't, okay, yeah, something about not want to resist. It's giving air sign energy, okay? It's giving air sign energy and coming out of this comfort zone, okay? Oh, okay. Listen, okay? Because there's motherfucking this, okay? I just hear this is on your heels, like this fire sign is on the heels of this air sign. Oh, it's a race of time. What a race of time. So there's an offer of love coming in, okay? So there's an offer of love that's coming in heavy, okay, with an air sign and a fire sign, okay? There's some regret, some conflict, okay? But at the same time, they like the spirit guides and angels have been showing this person that this is the connection, this is the route, this is the way. And I mean, I feel like they're finally taking heed to it. And so, oh, look, this masculine is finally taking heed to the shit, right? So he wants his union and he coming. Okay, so yeah, he's no longer guarded, okay? He's releasing control, like, because there's this hot attraction, all right? Okay. There's karmic balance coming, and this water sign is giving like a lot of emotion as well as It could be water sign placements within any of your chart, because yeah, inner childhood wounds, self activation and awakening. So there's a lot going on there. Okay, there is definitely a lot going on there. So like I said, there's heavy air sign energy today, and there's some fire signs. Some fire sign is on some fuck shit today. No, I'm just playing. I just playing. Okay, but yeah, so there is a lot of going on within these. Look, and then split the deck, and we got fire sign and that. Okay, but I also listen. I should have known. Because this morning on my way taking my daughter to school on the radio, the song is coming in hot, and that's the song that I always hear when I do see the fire sign card coming in hot, because this girl looked like she's diving in, like she's coming in hot. So that's the song that I hear when I see that image. And it's funny because I should have known fire sign energy was going to come in heavy today. But yeah, but let me tell you something. Water sign said I ain't no bitch. But no, there's a lot of emotion. I feel there's a lot of emotion in all these situations, definitely. Yeah. Transformation brings about a change. Okay. And it is definitely and with the being Pluto, it's been a long time coming, I feel like, for these particular changes. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. Yeah. Distance, comfort zone, thoughts, rejection. Like, it's been a long time coming. There's just been a lot of emotions, which all of these are emotions, right? So there's been a lot of emotions going on. And so yeah. Okay, so a lot of emotions shit going on. Look, expectations and self-worth, and the karmic cycles came out with the earth sign. Okay, so there's, like I said, there's a lot of emotion, but also there's some groundedness that needs to take place. Okay, reunion soul ties, there's some groundedness that needs to take place for these soul ties, for these unions to actually come about and be successful. Otherwise, you're definitely going to regret if you have not been able to push past, and deal with the dysfunctions, the toxicity that you previously had. Like, you really need to close off guarded. Okay, and then, like I said, karmic balance. There's soul contracts out here, and y'all need to get into them. Get into them. Yep. Yeah, I got dreams and aspirations, but you're in the longing stage. So yeah, this twin flame shit, it ain't no joke, but it's definitely on the rise. And I feel like there are several twin flame connections that are due to be had by the end of this year. Like, I feel like there are several pops up decision. Spirit guys are really trying to show y'all the way, because y'all, look. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. I just want to be invited to the weddings. Okay, I got you on you on her and makeup. Okay, like, I'm there. I got you. Okay, what I say, take the leap of faith. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. This has been good. This has been As it's been deep. Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, so I need to eat or find me something to eat because now I'm hungry. Okay, so yeah, now if at any time you need me, reach out to me. Oh, I'm sorry, air sign card. I was gonna fuck you up. I'm sorry. Anytime you need me, reach out to me. Let me know. I am here for the people. And I fucks with my people and my tribe. I am here to give the message and whatever the fuck the message is supposed to be. Whoever's supposed to hear it. Like, this is my job, my mission, okay? You may not like it. Hell, I don't like it sometimes, okay? But we cannot control what it is, okay? It is what it is. So I just want the best for us. I would like the betterment of us. And I'm going to tell you what the Lord put on my heart, okay? And if you trust me, I got you, okay? If you trust me, I got you. Even if you don't feel like you know me, God know me. And God know I ain't trying to be on no fuck shit with nobody. And I'm not going to put nobody down the wrong path because I don't want that karma coming for me. However, so reach out to me at any time via, inbox or what have you. Let me know. Like I said, I'm about divine path, divine purpose. I mean, and if you one of my people and you know me and you know where I'm at and you want to text me, call me. Like, let me know what the fuck is up. Mostly text me because text me first, then to call. But yeah, I am here for my people. I definitely want to promote divine purpose, divine path, and all that good shit. And I mean, I hope, that I hope because I know it's to come. But, I'm just, doing my part because I want to do it for people to help them. I also do hope, in the process that this is definitely something healing for me, something teachable for me, and something rewarding for me. Like helping people find their path, I'll find mine. Helping people find their divine love, I'll find mine. So I'm excited. We need to find other stuff to do together. Okay, we need to put together some events. We need to hang out. We need to be in social settings. Okay, in the club getting fucked up. I got my people with me, the hottest people in them. Yeah, so and that's y'all. Okay, so let me know. Let me know what's up. If you need me, I'm here for you. I'm only one call away. And I told you, my human jukebox on the inside of me is full of old songs. I ain't really got a lot of that new shit in me. But don't judge me. Let me know if you need me. Reach out to me because I want to make sure you get to where you going. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. I'm finna make me a little sneaky snack. Kick back and relax until the children get out of school, and I figure out my next mission in life. Okay, so I'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't think I really. We're gonna see how I go. I'm gonna tell you that. My intention is to be here tomorrow. What I may feel like in the morning if my vibe is doing it, and like I ain't gonna even lie, a lot of times even when I do come on here chipper, like my vibe started off not that, but I'm getting it back on track. So you all have an amazing Tuesday. Okay, get you some yoga in, do you some exercise. Do that. So if you need me, reach out to me. Otherwise, you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a blessed day. Keep God first always, okay? Always. Find your divine path, your divine love. Do what you're supposed to do for the world, okay? Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.